Hello guys, hello there. We are doing an unboxing of a beer. And we're doing an unboxing of boxes. There's boxes in here, packages and whatnot. We gotta make this quick because we're having a reading from Cretins. Let's do this unboxing thing as quick as we can. I ordered a PS3, by the way. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but there's a mix-up in the delivery process. I'm not going into detail right now. So we got a few boxes right here. Let's do this as quick as we can. What's in here? Uh-oh. Damn, I should have prepared for this. Let's skip that one. Okay, our first Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. Okay. I really should have. Oh no, this is horrible. Box inside the box is always good. Alright. The Last of Us, a zombie movie. Or zombie game for PS3. Like I said, my PS3 was supposed to come in and there's a mix-up in delivery, so... Alright. Oh, Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us. Feels like Christmas, huh? Feels like Christmas for an adult, huh? Or my inner child, or however that goes. Okay. Oh, this is Microsoft Works. I found my old Works and it worked, so I ordered this, but guess I don't need it after all. I think this is a book. Not too sure. Oh, it is a book. Oh, crap. This is a huge book. It's called The Eye of the World, so... Let's try to open this last one real quick. This one right here. Ah. Da, 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 da. There will be a reading from Cretins. Cretins. Cretins is not here, but on my book. Cretins. So. Mount and Blade. Alright, the reading from Cretins is coming up right now. Okay, consistently I get to work around 3:53 in the morning. I walk into that building and that's where I work. But what I'm fascinated by, and it never does it justice, never ever does it justice on the phone, when there's a nice full moon out there. Really love the full moons. So I'm about to go into work right now. And that's all there is for this little clip. How you doing there, guys? We're gonna do a reading for the book Cretins. My book Cretins. Okay. I'm gonna talk briefly about what's going on in my life. I've been working a lot of hours. it's Saturday right now, and I work 5 hours a day, but Monday through Friday, I work 12 hours a day, except for Friday. Friday I worked 8 hours, so it's going to be good for the paycheck. But it feels like a dream eventually. Being at work, it feels like a dream. It feels somewhat surreal. I can do a reading from Cretins, and I want to mention there was this girl, an AuthorTube girl, and I watch a lot of AuthorTubers, and she did something that I thought was silly until later on. She was talking about how tired she was and working a lot and insomnia. My first book, Zotan, I wrote only during insomnia, by the way. It was 2003, and I would only write between midnight and 8 in the morning. Oh God, I hate insomnia. I don't have insomnia that bad anymore, but sometimes I go 2-3 hours and I'm trying to sleep, but oh God, I used to hit the sack at 10 p.m. and then watch the sunrise through the window, and I'm like, shit, yeah, that sucks. It's been a long time since it's been that bad. There's a reason for it, though. There's a reason for this reading from the book Cretins, which I finished early this year. It was meant to be finished in 2018 at the end, and I sent off early copies even then, and then I wrote a little more to close off the end. So we're going to do a reading, and I want to mention what's going on. They're in this magical land called High Brazil. Okay, High Brazil. The antagonist, the so-called villain, is a guy named Roy Thurman, and he's turned into a devil-like creature. It's called an Orcus. And his nemesis, the protagonist, is Donovan Cobb. And Roy Thurman let Donovan know he's the reason for the 2008 financial meltdown. Basically, anything bad that happened, the Twin Towers, anything bad that happened, the fixing of the 2004 election, you guys might know the electronic voting machines in Ohio, etc., the Diebold voting machines and the long lines. Anything bad in recent history had to do directly with Roy Thurman. So now he's saying that he's also responsible for the consolidated debt obligations which we sold to foreign countries, and then we use Moody's and Standard & Poor and all our, high-level rating services, and we gave them AAA ratings for these junk bonds, basically. It's a big middle finger to the rest of the world. So Donovan is in this magical world in another dimension, and he goes, dick face, it's really pronounced in here, and he turns into a dragon, and that's where we're going to start the reading. And his companion's a Japanese lady, her name's Sakata Tara. So let's go in here, let's do a reading from Cretins, okay? Good. Let's let it focus, and then there's a reason for it. Like I said, there's a AuthorTuber, and she was clapping her hands above her head, and I'm like, wow, how silly. This is kind of silly. This girl's a little silly. So here's where you can see CDOs right there. And Roy Thurman admits to it. He's like, dick face. See that? He gets really mad. This is like one of the inciting incidents at the end. So it's, at the end of the book here. And then Donovan roared. His chainmail snapped off of him. His trousers tore, as if he was turning into the Incredible Hulk. But he grew much larger. He was a green dragon, 2 stories high, when all was said and done. Sakata Tara had been listening patiently. It's time for you to see who I am. Be a green dragon like me, Donovan said. He hunched over and licked her face with a split, lizard-like tongue. His eyes were slits, like cats, and they were yellow where they should have been white. I don't want to be a dragon, Sakata said. I mean, I like dragons, but I don't want to be one. She clapped her hands above her head a few times. Rain instantly poured down on them. I am Izanami no Mikoto, she blushed. I don't need to shapeshift into anything, not just yet. Who am I? Donovan asked. You are Izanagi no Mikoto. She walked over to Donovan's leg and hugged it. Enough with the crap! Roy flew into the air. He stayed suspended, then came back down. Lightning flashed. He asked, so all bets are off? Because of your stupid shit consolidated debt obligations? Donovan's rage simmered down and he became a man again. Okay, so it goes on and on and on. And these are two of the deities in Shinto, by the way. Okay? Alright? So... Izanami no Mikoto, Izanagi no Mikoto. I'm gonna take a little walk. We're gonna see how much time we have. I gotta turn off the car here. Ready? You know how you turn off cars nowadays? And those magic buttons. I'll leave this in here for now. It's Saturday afternoon. Alright. Nice little birds in the background. So here's how I live lately, and you know, it's just the way it is. I'm not saying I wish I lived like this necessarily, but I got my cycles in back. And I bought 24, this is not the flavor I bought, but I got 24 of these Monster energy drinks because I've been working 12 hours. I come home and I buy the beer, and you know, this is how it's calming down, but during work, I've been going lately. We got a couple of minutes till 10 minutes. You know, I like to intimate 10 minutes if possible. A few days ago, I loaded a lot of my old programs on my new laptop. My new laptop is right here. There's my new tower. Oh, but it's not set up yet. There's my new tower computer right here. It's my new tower. My new gaming monitor has come in right here. Yes. But I haven't even taken it out of the box. I bought a PS3 and a few games, and there was a mix-up. The vendor said they shipped through the postal service, but it came in FedEx ground, so I'm gonna have to pick that up in a few days. So that's about all that's going on right now. This is a scanner, copy machine kind of thing. Came from my other place. I've been slowly moving. I got most of my stuff. So that's all, guys. That's all.